fucking gratitude. I hear it. I always cover it. I'm hearing it a lot. What is it? Gratitude is fucking action. Gratitude is progression. There is no motherfucking stagnation in the universe. We're either growing or we're dying. We're either progressing or we're regressing. And this is why people don't understand depression exists and all this shit exists. When you're regressing, you're dying. When you're progressing, you're fucking living. How did I survive mentally and physically that whole fucking time in the pen? 10 fucking years. 4 years total in isolation. 4 years total. How did I survive? I progressed. So I was living. How many of you out here are fucking dying when you're free as fuck because you're regressing, because you're choosing to regress? I've fucking been there. I've been there. Everybody's been there. We know what it feels like. I choose not to fucking do acts I regret anymore. It feels great. It's pretty fucking easy. It's easier than fucking waking up with all that regret or knowing you're letting yourself down. Ain't nothing worse than looking in the fucking mirror and knowing that those excuses you're talking about are fucking bullshit and you're letting yourself down. So I just completely committed myself to myself. I said, I'm not going to let myself down anymore. And the cool fucking thing about that is that I brought up people in the fucking process. You're going to bring up everybody around you when you bring your fucking self up. And guess what? When you're fucking down in the dumps and you're treating yourself like shit, you're going to bring down everybody around you too. Don't go just telling your family you love them today. Don't just talk, man. Bring your fucking self up to a level that causes them to level up too. If there's one fucking truth in this universe, it's that kids always failed to listen to their parents, but they never failed to emulate them. Know this. Anything you're doing that you don't want to rub off onto your family, you're overweight, you use drugs, you drink all this shit, quit that shit now, dude, because guess what? You're passing that on. So a thing I used to say all the time was everything I'm doing today. When I was busting, I would sit on my rack and I would get emotional and I would pump myself. I would think, every single thing I'm doing today is for my future family and my loved ones. I want to have a family one day, and I know how painful it was to grow up overweight, not want to take my shirt off. I know how painful it was to come down off fucking drinking and drugs. I know how painful it was to sit in a fucking pen for 10 years. I'm not passing none of this shit on. Overweight was probably one of the worst ones. Growing up like that, a teenager. Know what you're fucking doing. Be a solid example. You want to know what love is? To never pass on the pain that you've known and do everything in your power to steer people out of the direction that's leading them there.